Bride by Anna Akhmatova. My feather was brushing the top of the carriage, and I was looking in his eyes. There was a pining in my heart I could not recognize. The evening was windless, chained, solidly under a cloud blank, as if someone had drawn the Bois de Boulogne in an old album in black Indian ink. A mingled smell of lilac and benzine, a peaceful watchfulness. His hand touched my knees a second time, almost without trembling. Good evening, and welcome to the first live streaming show of 2020. With the hardest man in William Street business and his 3 droogs here to get a little bit of the old in, out at the milk bar. Vodka, eggnog, cream of toffee, coffee, Kahlua. Everyone is running. It's the 5 words of dairy intoxication. Ian Cohn, ladies and gentlemen, 2020.
The
Happy
hardest
new decade.
man. Happy new decade. Happy new decade.
Okay, so never use this shot again. The show's changed. Dave's fucking pregnant. I do sound. And I solved the fucking crossword. Cut the crossword.
I don't.
I'm the hardest man in show business.
I thought Ian. I thought Ian was.
Oh, yeah, well.
Right now I am. Right
Yeah.
right now.
Because we're switching. All 4 of us have switched to Blue Chew. That's the one we're all using now. It apparently works faster because you chew it. Have you ever heard that about medicine? Have you ever heard that about medicine, ladies and gentlemen? Here, watching the fucking DFL streams. Koji's back, 2020. I'm sorry, the name's not Koji anymore. It's a new year. It's a new man. The name is Skin Bags. Skin Bags and the 3 Droogs doing a little bit of the Orange Mechanical, doing a little bit of the movie about sexual assault and crimes and Mozart, doing a little bit of the bloody wine stain on the pavement. I got a whole Ginsberg. I'm going to bring in a Ginsberg next week. If Dave's still overdoing his nuptials in Japan, I'm going to read through the entirety of Howl. We're going to talk about San Francisco.
The Beat Era.
Yeah.
City Lights Bookstore.
Ooh, I was just there the other day.
What?
You know, my
North
mom.
Beach.
What?
North Beach.
What? What?
City Lights Bookstore.
What?
The
3
Ginsberg.
The 3 Droogs and Skin Bags. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
Yummy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Gen X is a mess, but the cool generation's back. Or should I say, the cool generation's bag. 'Cause
Shada-do-do-do-dookie.
it's Skin Bags and the
The
Droogs.
3 Droogs.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Chewable, blue pill. And that's one of the things about Blue Chew is they're like, don't get red pilled, bro. Get blue chewed. You're going to get your dick chowed down. Chicken chow mein and the Chinese chicken. Everyone's here for a real good chicken. Chinese kitchen and the chicken chow mein. It's Skin Bags, 46 down, 6625 killer. I Bless the Rains down in Africa. You might not have known that was the answer, but it's a song. It's a hit song from 1983. I Bless the Rains down in Africa. Africa is a 6-letter word.
Unbelievable. You know, when you were talking about Blue Chew, I was thinking about back in the days when we were living on the Serengeti.
Yes.
Chewing cola nut
Ooh.
with Chinua Achebe.
And then you know what happened? The
Things
village say,
fell.
okay, what? Things felt right.
Felt right.
The village elder was coming down, okay? You're going to be wondering about this. Max, you had a village elder? I'm talking about a past life. You piece of shit. You heteronormative fucking Jeep driving wife. I'm talking about a past life. We had a village elder. And you know what? Foreskin was seen as unclean. Now that the movie Uncut Gems is out, people know that a gold and ruby studded cock's gotta have a little fucking hat. But back in the day, the tribal man in my past life, he would blue chew the foreskin off as a ritual. Ah! Nom nom nom. We got my droog, Tynan Humphreys. He's on the visuals. He said, Max, I got some ideas in terms of effects. And I said, I don't want to hear it. And
Just
he says,
do it, he said.
I said, just do it. Yeah, baby.
Well, this one I call Blue Chew.
It's a welcome back, though. We got MB in the bows. We got IC. We got TH. We got MS.
Dude.
Some of the men behind some of your favorite streaming programs. We got some Desperate Losers aesthetic. We got some Ian Cohn. Ian Cohn, you lend the prism of the lens of everything to our internet website, right?
Oh, yeah. That's pretty much my job description here.
Prism.
And to also, I am a proud collector of the works of R. Mutt.
Ooh.
And we're auctioning off some of his work tonight
And that's this.
for money. So
It's a bid.
make a bid,
Raise your paddle.
raise your paddle.
Spank me with money, baby. Spank me.
So what's this
Ooh.
piece called?
This piece is called Introspective Forks Leaning Westward.
You know what I say, Tynan? You don't get it? You can just go screw the hell off. Do I have to spoon-feed you this shit?
Your connection was interrupted.
What about Wirecast?
Wirecast is not working.
Well, I guess you're going to have to cut to the crossword. Yeah.
Wirecast is just not working.
Money spanking, baby!
I'll tell you what's working, acid jazz. Now
Yeah.
that's working.
The genre of music tonight, something that Dave might not be hip to, seeing as he's a semen spreader. He doesn't like us talking about it because Cho might talk about how the kid could be a criminal.
Well,
Stop.
I'll tell you this. That kid won one race. Won't be the last one he wins.
Yeah, you think he's going to be fast?
Well, I'm going to
Yeah.
tell you one thing. In terms of really simplified, arguably arbitrary terms on a genetic level, he's 2 races.
Oh, wow.
Still a champion sperm, nonetheless.
Can you imagine if Dave, down in Osaka, tries to do a handstand as a joke to impress Ji-Young's mom?
Breaks his neck.
Breaks his neck! 28 across Project Jonathan talking about what do they trade and swap shop? The clues being unit in the shopping cart. He's saying, honey, I think that's item.
Do we have someone on
This
Skype?
is the New York Times
Do
crossword
it?
puzzle?
Can you turn on the phone?
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to have that. 38 down. Nani? No, 10 Rhinarsa Top says, erstwhile iPod type, Nano.
Yes.
There was also a Mini, so it might be Mini, it might be Nano.
Now I'm catching elemental.
So I'm not going to put it in yet. 24 down, BKDS says is Ari. The clue being Grammy winner India. India Ari. I don't know about the Grammy Awards.
She's local, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
47 down.
R&B. I worked on one of her music videos. It was called Cocoa Butter.
47 down, College of Blank Island, Staten, I'm getting. People are talking about Staten Island. Now, did you guys see Uncut Gems?
Yes.
You're on the line with Bloodfeast. How can I shame you, sister? Alrighty, that's going to be our first Boris of 2020. Only 2019 left to go. So I'll write that down. First hatch mark for Boris call. I was doing a local radio station when I went to Sonoma, and I didn't get PR's approval. I don't waste my time. I don't tell anyone what I'm doing. I do whatever the fuck I want, right? So I'm on this radio station. A couple people, this one guy's like, I'm divorced. My girl's just gone to college. Can I move in with you and work on Adult Swim? I'm like, shut your mouth. Anyway, they get calls too. They get calls. But instead of prank calls, as we sometimes get from Undisputed Noob or other goofballs and joke jerks in the chat, they get those spam calls on their radio line. How have we avoided that? How are we not getting spam calls from the insurance cars? 62 down, CEE. Have you thought about that? No,
I haven't thought about that, but one thing I was thinking of for my new decade's resolution
Ooh,
Okay.
I like
is
that
not to
one,
put
Mason.
up with any of that anymore. You know,
But-
Boris the Force, hang up on him.
Really?
What? Come
toilet
on.
paper lady, hang up on her.
No.
You know, I don't want to hear it anymore.
Big Sexy
I
says
think we
it's a
should
new decade.
29 down. Big
New show.
29 down. The clue is you're gonna like this perfume ingredient. Big Sexy 420 says semen. Imagine if you want everything smelling like an old salami. My best Christmas gift: a couple salamis from my mother.
Oh,
Yeah.
vintage salami.
Well, that was a good film of the last decade about those two seamen. It was The Lighthouse.
Oh yeah. And
You
now
know,
we're listening to a
talk
6/8
about that.
time song,
We can still talk about that once a week.
a strident,
Can we talk about time?
funky piece called "Within Without." Ladies and gentlemen, funk it up.
Ah! Our first real caller.
Hey, 11 down is Lamar.
Oh, Lamar. Hetty of old Hollywood. Lamar Hetty. How do you spell that? 2 A's? L-A-M-A-A-R or something?
Oh,
Or 2
yeah.
R's?
I think it's 2 R's.
How are you feeling today? Avi
Yeah.
Ezor in the crab shack with skin bags and of course the droogs.
3 Drews.
Skin bag and the 3
I had some
droogs.
good luck yesterday,
Oh.
New Year. Got
Did
a
you-
free
Kiss.
dinner,
Really?
Woo-hoo!
just completely by chance.
At
Really?
the Olive Garden.
Hooty hoo!
And who gave you that? Animal
I
that
don't know,
sounds
I
like
forgot.
you, 63 down, I'm being told in chat is EWE. You.
Oh, I got it.
Hooty hoo!
Did you go see any cool movies this Christmas with your family? Maybe during the Hanukkah season? Did you read that famous classic book, Herschel and the Hanukkah Goblins?
No, actually, I didn't spend any time with my family. They were out of the country.
Okay, and what's the punchline?
Why didn't you go with them?
I didn't feel like it.
Okay, what's the punchline?
Also, why didn't
Orange
you
you
feel
glad I
like
didn't say banana?
Ooh. Why didn't you feel like it?
What's your new decade's resolution, Avi?
I'm gonna say to lose more weight.
Hey!
But
Lose
I
amateur
completed my
status.
resolution. I lost a lot of weight last year. Might as well lose more this year. Maybe take up some writing.
Ooh.
That's a good thing about a new decade's resolution. You have 10 years to do it.
Yeah. 60 across, DJ, San Francisco
Thanks for
University says where Darth Vader gets his strength, or what 8 answers in this puzzle share. Apparently, the dark side is what they're saying. The dark side is where Darth Vader gets his strength. You're on the line with Bloodfeast. How can I assist you here in the brine of the crab shack?
With the 3 Drews. Hello?
Oh, hi. How you doing?
Hey, pretty good.
Did you have a good New Year?
Oh, don't ask me that.
Why not?
Because maybe I
Boring.
only had an okay New Year.
Oh, come on.
Whoa.
It was fun.
Better than what I had.
That's
I
Okay,
sure.
let's hear what you had. Syphilis atip your nose?
don't. No, I was just alone.
Well, that's because Dave doesn't like you anymore.
Why? What did I do?
Spoke ill of his family. Next caller.
I did not.
You're on the line with Bloodfeast. How can I help you sift through this crustacean mess?
I'm not sure, Max, but this is BKDS, and I want to say Happy New Year to all of you.
Okay, except one person, and who isn't getting the new year?
Who's Wish of the Droogs? Or maybe the
Oh.
skin bag.
No, that's not fair. I want everyone to have a nice New Year.
I'll
Why
tell
do I
you.
have to...
Oh, you got the pip
I'll
one.
tell you something.
I got the pip up. Look.
This new decade, the
It's
Droogs are going to focus less on ultra violence,
And more on
ultra
ASPR.
ambience.
Hey, BKDS, what's going on inside your body? How have you shat recently?
Oh, boy. This morning, it was okay. How about you?
I had a pretty messy wet one after eating something the other day. 10 down.
I'm
Habanero Nut
sorry to
says
hear that.
All-Star Curry in NBA. That's going to be Stephanie Curry.
Can I give you an answer as well, please?
I would love to hear your wonderful voice regale me with the song and stories of a correct fact.
Crosswords answer.
Why you have to finish
Well-
my goddamn sentence?
Well, 23 down
I assume that's where you were
would
going.
be crib.
You're saying
CRIB.
baby's first home is crib. I was going to say Yoda.
Can we talk about Baby Yoda? I'm
No.
kind of over it.
We're not allowed
No.
to talk about it. Unfortunately, Dave has said no Disney Plus discussions on Bloodfeast, even
That's
when he's
fine.
gone. I wanted to talk about the new Loki show and Vision and Wanda when they come out, but Dave said, no! And I said, why are you whining like a little, and I hate using this word, but like a little asshole?
Oh.
Do you feel like a piece of you is missing on the first show of the decade without...
No, I feel like it shows who cares and who doesn't.
Who cares?
That's fair. And you know
Who
what?
does care?
You care, and all of you in that room care, and we love you for it.
Who cares?
So, well, I care, and everyone in chat cares. So happy New Year, boys.
Happy New Year, boys!
Happy new boy.
All right.
New boy.
You're
Bye now.
listening and watching to Blood Feast, hearing, watching, listening.
Mhm.
Call us up if it's 2020 and you haven't shit yet this
Oh,
year.
Please tell me you've shit yet.
X25 Killer says, and fuck Baby Yoda, perfect sized little cunt to boot. Oh, runt. No, I'm sorry. It's the first C word of the new year. Yep. Working on some music. I do a little impression. I don't like it, but do a little Tom Waits impression. Let's pause the song briefly. It was like this. Sometimes you die.
That was lovely.
Sometimes is put it in the styrofoam.
I didn't like it.
You're innocent when you dream.
No, that's more Louis Armstrong, right?
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, we're actually going to put on some Tom Waits vocals. I actually have a new track from the Waits family just released. Let's take a listen to this one.
Really not a wealth of information. Basically,
This sucks.
Sounds like
That's from the Waits
So it sounds like
Chaluka
Ben
album.
Folds.
no. It sounds like short people from what's his
Randy
face?
Newman.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I'm going to try and lose weight back again. I saw pictures of me at a heavier state when I was home for the holidays. Didn't want...
No.
And we can't retake some of those because my fucking grandpa died. So now we're stuck with these fucking family photos where it looks like my stepdad's wearing lipstick.
And
And
you
I'm
look
a-
like a chubby checker.
I'm a bubby butterball turkey. Honestly, I'm not that bad again, but I gotta work on it.
Think about it. Actualize.
Can you give me your personal trainer's information? I was thinking you were getting pretty buff last
Yeah,
year.
I am still buff. I'm gonna go
Get-
see him tomorrow.
All right.
I'll tell him to come by. Maybe you'll hate him. Yeah.
There's a
Hello.
place near me called Sweat Equity. Do you think I should go there?
Ooh.
Is that kind of like the Orange Theory? But they collect your sweat every time
Yeah, it's a sweat collection.
as you leave, and
Yeah.
then you
Yeah.
basically fill up a human-sized bag full of your own
Mhm.
sweat,
And then-
they make
and then
a-
you
yeah.
Crash a car and the sweat explodes, and then they have so much fluid,
That's a perfect slot. Oh.
so they think that the person died, and then you can
Yeah.
start a new life.
Now people are saying the Pip is Ninja Dave crossword. How'd that happen?
Ninja
Basically.
Dave.
How
A
did the
sweat
crossword
clone.
changed in the Pip?
What's
You get a
what are
sweat
you
clone.
saying? Ninja Dave.
It's a different
How?
something in the Pip is a different crossword.
I don't even know how that's
it
possible.
changed. I don't know.
It still is normal to me.
I know it's something on the other end.
On the other end,
Sorry, I'm not available to go on a date this Thursday, but my sweat
Why don't
clone
you cut me
can
full
accompany
screen
you.
again
go full screen again. All right.
on the crossword?
yeah.
Because it's gone away. It's gone away. I don't know what's happened. Might have to check. What's it called? Man, that piece of artwork looks great. What'd you say, R. Thomas?
Armut.
Armani
R.
Exchange.
Thomas. Same guy, you know.
Somehow, yeah, that's the last crossword we did, Jacob Tynan.
Oh, yeah. No, but look, I'm looking at it in my zone.
I know, no, it's somewhere else where this is going wrong.
Some man? Some
Bye.
chatter?
26 across, dark horse. 26 across is horse. Oh, the clue being surprise winner, a horse. So this is, it's got a lot of tricks and clues because it's a Thursday puzzle. Means we've got to work harder. The dark side. Dark is in a lot of these answers. Dark.
Is it the... Now, is this an old puzzle? Because I remember there being a Thursday puzzle where it was all like the black square plus the word
This
next
is a
to
new
it.
one. I went to the website.
All right.
30 across. RMN or LBJ. Those are Prez. That's a Prez. I got that one right. Yeah. 13 down. Banana from S. Dodge. Gets ready for a punch. Banana? That doesn't make fucking sense. Oh, maybe that's another puzzle. 51 across. X25 Killer says post sunset is after? 51 across is after? Post sunset? Dark after? Maybe?
Dark after. Yeah, see, I'm getting Ninja Dave too. Wait,
Sundown.
why? How?
You blew it. Once more in vogue, 52 down is going to be retro.
Maybe I'm streaming to the wrong...
My mom expressed such surprise. Not even, just like infatuation with the idea that vinyl's in and they're actually just starting to get rid of their records. She's like, Max, do you want any? Because Jim and I are finally getting rid of our records. Now we use the Sonos. She's excited about her Sonos. But Jim had a lot of like old New Orleans records and stuff. I was like, I'll take them. I don't have one. You know, I had a girlfriend. She'd play Steely Dan on the record player, and I'd shove my steel in her Daniel. I'd say, wait for me. Leave the door unlocked. Blindfold yourself and go prone on the bed. I will come. Leave the Steely Dan on. Lay prone, blindfolded, and leave the door open. I'll use a different voice so it's like I'm a stranger. Hello? Anybody home? Ooh, I'm coming in. Who's this laying a prone?
Sounds like soul coughing.
Smile for the cameras. You know I love you better. 61 down, Ringo Mingo says is R. Train schedule abbreviation R for arrival.
This is
27 across. Project Jonathan says a simple yes blank will suffice or no. A simple yes
Blank.
or no. So that means crib must be wrong. It must be womb. Baby's first room is not a crib, it's a womb. Damn. That fucks with it, guys. Yeah. That fucks with it, guys. Yeah, 45 across is cask. The clue being container in a tasting room. Cask. That's what they put the wine in. I had some good $2 a piece oysters at this restaurant in San Francisco. Good West Coast oysters. $2 a piece. It was a good bargain. Then I see across the street, I even text Tina about this. Build your own ice cream sandwich shop. Tina, should I go? I send her a video and she's like, yes, queen, go slay that. Here was the rub that was good. Imagine normal sandwich. What do you put on a spread? An aioli, a mayonnaise?
garlic mayonnaise.
This place had Nutella, and I was like, oh, could you spread that on the cookie? And they're like, bitch, that's already what we do. So it's like a mayonnaise of Nutella where I've got this ice cream in the middle. I shouldn't have gone with the snickerdoodle. I could do it with 2 different cookies. I did snickerdoodle and sugar, maybe.
Ooh.
You could do 2 different cookies. I think the snickerdoodle had too powerful of a cinnamon vibe. Couldn't appreciate the Nutella, which I wanted to have on there.
Snickerdoodle is that one flavor you always forget about it. It's so delicious.
It's a very good one. I
You
don't
just
forget
can't-
about it.
And then you just can't
Little
get out of
shut-eye.
your head for a few days.
Little shut-eye, 45 down, catnap. And then another one, 37 down, plain for all to see, naked.
Did you ride the trolley out there? Or
No, we
did
drove.
you-
In fact, I drove back, and
did you go
it
over
was
the
so rainy and dark.
Golden Gate Bridge?
Yes, that's how we get there.
Woo.
And it's what an impressive bridge.
What? It's beautiful. So
I drove back, and it was so dark and rainy that I saw the next light. I almost ran one light, and then I'm in the car. My stepdad sitting prone, eyes closed, blindfolded next to me, judging. You're on the line with Bloodfeast.
No.
Oh, they hung up on me. So you know how I kept saying I was going to go to that karaage place in Oakland?
oh yeah.
Turns out it was closed all the holidays.
What?
What a bummerina.
What?
Yeah. 36 across, not know something others know. It's going to be, X-45 Killer says it's be in the, as in be in the dark.
They used to have a good brunch spot in the Mission called Boogaloos.
I wish we lived around, we were there the same time. I wish we hung
Yeah.
out when I was in high school and you were in the fucking Bay Area.
2007 to 2009.
Ooh.
I like what they did with that theater in the Mission, though. They added this movie theater with an arcade. They reopened this vintage retro movie theater.
The music's cooler when Dave's gone, you know.
Yeah. This is a vibe I can get down to. Little
Yeah.
new age acid jazz.
Nyctophobic 78 across. Do you think it's afraid of the dark? Could that be it? Let me try. I'm going nuts. I'm going to try that. I totally think it is.
What if they remade Jaws, but it was acid Jaws?
Ooh.
And then they had an acid jazz soundtrack.
And somebody
It's all
legit took a couple scissors to Steven Spielberg's face, cut him up,
Yeah.
like just cut off some of his face so there's holes in his cheeks, and then you go, "Who's the king of movies now, Stevie boy?"
Yeah.
And then you fuck the holes in his face, and
And
he's
then
just
Roy-
this bloody mess. And yeah,
Roy Scheiter. And
He's
then he
"Oh, gonna need a bigger boat."
He came for me and I put the power line in his mouth, but it started hallucinating. And
You're in line with Bloodfeast.
we dosed the shark and
2020 years the rat. It's your old pal Randall the rat.
Hey, Randall the Rat. Welcome back to another year of Bloodfeast. I'm, of course, Skin Bags, the Scabby Magazine, here with the three droogs in the Crab Shack. How can I direct your questions?
Well, Mr. Skinbag, first of all, thank you for constantly letting me crawl onto your nude body and nibble on your skin tags so blood sustains me during the dry cheese season.
Yeah, what am I going to say? You got to wait. You got to wait. You got to wait for the right to party. And sometimes the fermentation that gets you... What are you on? Are you on like a little seahorse or something?
I'm squeaking. I'm in my little hole. I'm rocking on my little rat horse. I'm on a little rat horse.
55 down, planet of 1970s to 80s TV. Orc, says Rainbow Astronaut. Rainbow Astronaut, old enough to remember Mork and Mindy.
Well, you know, I'm Randall the rat, but everybody, of course, loves Robin the rat.
I spelled chocolate wrong.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
call
I
Robin
like
a rat just because he killed himself.
Ooh, I wouldn't go that far, you know, the little nanoose, but
Hey, here's my Robin Williams. Hey, everybody's out here today. What's going on? And I can't believe what's happening. Little boy already comes in and he says, "Sir, are you an older man?" "Well, why don't you know? I'm an alderman from the Alder region." And then the Nazis came around and they said, "Where's the scuba tank, sir?" I'm sorry, but maybe you've lost yourself in the magazines, sir. I'm Al Gore. That's what people laugh at, right?
and here's my Robin the rat.
cyberspace.
But if it was Robin the rat, cheese bot. They're like a little bit.
Hang up on this prank call.
Yeah.
Robin Williams cut his teeth at the comedy venues in San Francisco.
Rainbow Astronaut says, "And you don't know how old I am, Max. I bet I could get it in less than 100 guesses." I bet you that. S. Dodge says 2 down. Famously non-unionized worker? Elf.
Scab.
Or
Scab.
maybe it's Dark Elf. Like a drow or something like that. 69 across. Ringo Mingo says is Aggie.
H.
And then we're getting 56A across from X25 Killer. Trades in. Uses as partial payment. Trades in. Like what I'm going to do when I get my Subaru. I drive around in a Tesla. My uncle has a Tesla. A white Tesla. My mom's like, did he show you the fart machine mechanic? Apparently they have custom speakers placed around those cars. You can install an app. Fart. I was telling Ty the other day, we're there getting cheesesteaks. This is what I'm saying. You know how like there's in-between phones, in between just like a Nokia brick and a smartphone, that were kind of trying to do the app thing, but the interface was always clunkier.
Like flip phones?
Yeah, flip phones that tried to have apps, and it was just like a waste of time.
Sidekick.
Yes.
The Sidekick.
Robin, here's what I think. I think that the modern car with its interface on the screen is getting to a point where it's like in between not having a screen and something that's essentially like an Android or an iPhone, which the Tesla seems to have, and it literally almost looks like a fucking iPad on the fucking screen. And this is my tech theory of the decade.
Well, I'll tell you what. Over the break, I installed one of those touchscreens into my old Honda Pilot.
No.
And it was working great, but what I got was this bootleg ass one off eBay. And when you turn it on, it says Android on it, but it didn't say that when I bought it. It said works with iOS or Android.
Well, here's the new sound effect.
It came with
here's the new bloodfeast sound effect.
A Korean music video pre-installed in it.
Check this out.
This K-pop band.
Wait.
Dancing around in bikinis on Hawaii.
Dave's not here.
It's the new sound effect.
Here's what I listen to during my break.
35 down, X25 Killer says 8. Should I get a new Subaru? Put your phone number in chat and your gender if you think I should get a new Subaru. Oh, did you listen to that thing I sent you?
No, I couldn't find it.
Subaru Crew.
Can you email the Bloodfeast email that YouTube video I sent you?
Yeah.
That Spotify song?
I don't have Spotify
called?
on my phone, so I couldn't get to it. Let me go ahead and give you that link.
Just send me the name.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give you that. It's called Thanksgiving Day by singer Dr. B. Whoa. Dr. B.
Alrighty, we got to watch this video.
Shoot. Shoot. Where's it going to be? Where's it going to be? Where's it going to be?
This is the new...
Oh, you're just killing the crossword. All right. Well, I think you're sharing. You're not sharing. You're just dual screened. Oh, and here we go. Start it over. Yes.
The black man, the white man, and the Indian were sitting together on Thanksgiving Day. The cornmeal, the pulse, and the turkey meat, and they all were agreed it was a fair deal.
I destroy my enemies when I make them
The
friends.
table was prepared for all of them, with fruits and veggies for each of them. So happy, so
Fuck you think this is fucking Last Stream on the Left? Watch it yourself, dumb cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like where the lady ducks her head down, kind of in a way that doesn't mean anything. She's just ducking her head down. You know?
Wow, but people really put their phone numbers in chat.
Don't do that, you
Wow,
guys.
Parsley.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Let's get some clues in chat.
Hey, let's do some cold calls.
Let's go ahead. Do you have one in the chat? I'll just start looking for him. I guess I didn't. I don't. It's never gonna happen for me.
It's okay. I'm gonna call from the swap shop phone.
There's a Starbucks coffee that's been sitting here for at least 2 weeks.
Ooh.
And it smells like it. It smells
13
like
down deuces, says S Dodge. We're all going to get ramen after this. $68 across. Odors, says Ringo Mingo. Odors. What? $29 down. Perfume ingredient musk, says X25 Killer. Is musk an ingredient?
Elon Musk.
Man, what a great song this is.
What will he come up with this decade?
I think he's gonna.
I think
Faster than
GoPro
light
is
travel.
wrong.
I think he's gonna come up with faster than light travel.
And I don't think it's Musk, or I don't know.
Faster than light.
30 across. No, it's definitely Prez. 26 across. It's definitely horse.
Do you think Spaceflight X is going to be a thing this decade?
It must be
People
UAR. I don't know. Maybe I'm
purchase tickets to
wrong.
flight
Maybe I'm
space?
stupid.
Space flight.
Yeah, Spaceflight X. You think people are going to do that?
I think people are gonna jump on those space flight X.
50 across Agar, which I love.
I bet you'll get up to go up into the space and you look down and it's like a 20-minute space journey and you pay $500,000 for it. And I bet a bunch of people do it.
There's enough money for that?
Do you think Space Force and Spaceflight X are going to team up together and work together after the impeachment?
No. I think there's.
I think they will. I think whatever he said, I think it will.
I think the war. I think there's there's going to be the United States government is going to make a play.
No, I think he's
for
right though.
The commercial space industry, and they'll fail. And Elon Musk, he's going to come in. He's going to offer coupon codes and Groupons for his spaceflight X.
Oh,
And
it was dark and stormy.
So he's going to resurrect
That makes sense.
the whole coupon app scenario.
Yeah,
that
with space.
that crashed in the
Late
mid
2000s.
teens. Mid teens.
Yeah, coupons are coming back, you guys, and Elon Musk. He's gonna be at the mizzen mast.
I think what he said though is what I like. I don't know.
Do you think the Titanic will come back this decade?
Yeah, probably. I think
It'll be a
exactly-
space Titanic.
I think exactly what you said. It's gonna be called Space Titanic. Actually, isn't that a friggin'?
Futurama joke. Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a fucking Douglas Adams book
Space Titanic.
or something like that, man. 7 down. X25 Killer says is off-site, like much freelance work, off-site. People having fun?
No.
Soup guac. Guy, what soup flavor are you gonna get?
I don't know.
What about you, Ian? What soup flavor are you gonna go?
Chocolate mousse.
That's not a soup they got, my little friend.
What, they don't have dessert ramens there?
They don't have dessert ramen.
I thought this was
That's the new trend, though. Yeah.
I thought they had it all. I
Well,
thought they were taking us into the future.
well,
You know, some people look on New Year's
yeah.
Eve. People like to go out. They like to celebrate.
Uh-huh.
Some people like to think about the future.
50 across is not
the past.
Pete C1 Spring. Agar fits with everything else. Oh, a sight on a dollar bill. 1 across is Seal. That's coming to us from Ringo Mingo. 1 down. Eponymous Belgian town. It's going to be C or something.
Eat 'em.
No, it's 3 letters.
Eat 'em.
No.
Eat 'em.
This one's going to be air.
Well, I want to tell you guys this.
No.
I wasn't worried about Y2K. 2012 never seemed like a big deal. Like, the world's definitely not going to end.
You think
The
2020 though?
The shift in consciousness occurred.
Oh, yeah. Deuces is
2012.
wrong.
We all
Deuces is
know
totally
that.
wrong.
But I got a real weird feeling about 2020.
Yeah.
And I just can't shake it. I think it's something.
Is Dark Man a movie? Is there a movie called Dark Man
Yes, yeah.
from 1990 by Sam Raimi? Yeah, okay, that's
Yeah.
the answer for 19 across. Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm not a fucking boomer, and I don't know Dark Man, because in fact, in my generation, we don't call them that anymore. Weirdos. And they let him make Spider-Man. Come on, dude. Yeah, thank you. Listen to this part.
So
Yeah.
if
Plie. So
Dave
spa.
was here, I would say, Dave, guess what I got
What?
over the holidays?
What'd you get over the holidays?
I got a Behringer Model D.
Whoa! And that's what he would say?
No, he would
What would
go,
he be like?
I
Oh,
don't
cool,
know."
man.
He's like, I don't know about the
Yeah.
Behringers. I mean,
I kind of like
No.
more of a Behringer bear, Berenstein bear.
yeah.
Berenstain Bear.
People call them boogs.
Yeah.
Boogs.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're like the
Yeah.
original boog. However,
Independence in
the
Washington,
Model
42
D.
across is Ave, Independence Avenue. Perhaps. 32 down, transport to remote areas briefly. Maybe an ATV, all-terrain vehicle. 32 across, Crowning Point, Acme. A word they love to use in the crossword. 20 across from 10 Rhinocer Top says it's SPCA. That doesn't work with what we have. 5 down, Sedan from Habanero Nuts. The clue being wheels for 4.
ASPCA?
Well,
S-
it's an N. Critical hospital area, ICU.
5 across is going to be scones.
Oh, they offer those at coffee houses.
Yeah, they
that
do.
comes from
Tynan
Tynan Humphrey in chat.
Hamstar Runner.
Why don't you get that? Because you liked Homestar Runner?
Yeah.
You weren't here in town in 2016 when the Homestar guys did a concert, and Chris sang at it too.
I would have gone to that show.
What'd you say? They're also in Air Sea Dolphin, which perform on Bloodfeast, so I guess you did see them.
I don't know if I did see that show, though.
Oh, 8 down is Nettle.
I think 6 down cash flow tracker for short is a CFO.
Okay.
8 down is Nettle.
Stinging plant, nettle.
I bet
15
that's
across,
effect.
result is effect. 9 down,
Echo.
Unoriginal
echo,
voice,
Echo. Echo.
oh my god, is that all? No,
Stop
we're
it,
missing.
jizz. Stop gaps
Air Sinai,
and elapses. Elapse.
stop gaps?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me know if it's Air Sinai. Does that exist?
Air Sinai.
Yep, it exists.
Yeah. Well, and that's it. What do we do now? We could look at this art.
You gotta
Any
let me
offers?
sign. You gotta let me sign.
Do it. Oh. First Edward of the decade, Mozart 2020.
No, that's my Max Simone signature.
Mozart.
You guys want to rip it off? Go like this. You guys like that?
You're being
Like this?
aggressive.
If you purchase this art, we will
I like
lacquer
this
it
one.
for you and send you an authentic certificate of
I did it.
authenticity. This is a limited 1 of 1.
Turn off the fucking
Talking about
pip.
limited
Did you turn off the
edition.
pip? Yeah.
I've tried to turn off the pip. It
Unique.
won't turn off now.
No, it
Fork
won't?
sculpture.
I fucked this up. Big time.
And if you make an offer, we will accept.
We want you to have these forks. We want you to have
these forks look great.
We want you to want these forks.
They look great in your dining room. They look great in your living room.
They look good in your nose.
Above your TV, in your nose.
Outside of your pockets. Put them in your pockets, save them for later. Go to lunch outside.
And you can light them. You can light them blue and green. You can light them orange and red.
You cannot light them yellow.
And if you act now, we'll send you a free booger sample from Maxime Simonet, 2020, autographed, hand-signed, limited edition forks.
Autographed. Snotted on. Brought home to you for the low price of best offer. Your best offer or best offer.
Or best offer. You just can't find forks arranged like this any old place.
You gotta come here.
You gotta buy them.
You gotta go quick. These forks are falling off the shelves.
Act fast. Act now.
Hi, do you want to buy one of these forks or all of them?
No thanks. I want to go in to correct the puzzle.
Oh, bored.
Yeah, sorry.
Air
Yeah,
What is it?
it's like 4 down is leap 2.
Lean to. It
Yeah.
says that. It
Leap.
does say that, actually.
Yeah, it's leap 2, not lean 2. Leap 2.
Leap.
SPCA. Okay.
So that makes SPCA.
Thank
Real.
you.
Well,
Oops. Happy New Year.
Happy New
Year.
Decade.
And
yeah,
happy New Decade.
Decade.
And thank you. And I love this song. But first, back to Maxie. Where's Max?
Max.
There he is.
Here he is. Reminding us. Ooh. Ooh.
Now, these forks have genuine snot on them. You might be thinking, oh, he got one of those 25-cent crank sticky hands from the Walmart down the street. No, that, my friend, is genuine snot. Coming straight from the nose.
It's 2020.
Ooh.
Time to clean out your nose.
Clean
Trying
out
to get
your
your
nose.
snot out. Trying to clean out your boogers. Did you ever think the world would go this long? Did you ever think it would go this far?
Do you think it'll go another 20,200 years?
2020, double vision. Hindsight is 2020.
Oh, and we gotta put them on the Koji cam to prove it. Look at that. That is the color of the inside of Max's nose.
Oh, I don't think I can eat ramen after seeing this.
And every fork's got some juice on it. You
Call
can't-
up now. Buy them. We'll put them in a bag. We'll ship them to you.
What's the phone number, Ian?
Who doesn't need a snot fork?
708. No, that's wrong. 413-961-4263. That's the phone number.
Call
Guys-
up now and get your snot fork.
Get your snot fork.
This is crazy. I've been listening to you guys talking about these snot forks. I have seen them in person. Wow. I'm talking excrement taken to another level. What goes out must go in, and all of these must go. We're getting rid of all these forks. These are at a good price. You can pay for them to get them. Please call in
413-964-4263. 961-4263.
And IB Susie's like, Bloodfeast Day is here for you. Bloodfeast Day's over. We're in the new millennium, my friend. We got snot fork. Anybody wants another thing?
How much you want?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Emerson.
Do you want a snot fork?
Happy
Yeah,
New
I'm just wondering
Decade.
how I get one of those snot forks.
Well, do you have an ATM machine by your house?
By my house, I'm pretty sure I could find one.
Do you have access to envelopes?
Sure.
Alrighty, here's where it gets difficult. Okay.
Even to speak about.
I'm listening.
Do you have stamps?
Oh my God, I do.
Okay.
This is so exciting.
Go to the ATM machine, little woman. Grab $85 in cash. You're probably going to be able to get 5 20s and need to get change. Probably from the gas station that you've stuck your disgusting body in. You'll buy some NyQuil with that last 20. Pay for that in with the cash. Take $5 from your change, take the little pack of 2 NyQuils, put that in the envelope. This is the envelope we talked about earlier. $85 and a thing of NyQuil in the envelope. You put a stamp on that. You write on the envelope, 1065 William Street, care of Maxime Simonet. And you write on the envelope, bitch, this for the snot forks. And then you'll ask the forever wondered question, for who does the fork snot? It's not for me, it's not for you. It's not for you. It's not for you. It's not for you.
Stamped envelope for snot forks.
You give us a return address, baby cakes. You let me see how big your legs are. You show me what kind of weird pattern fucking like cool fucking fishnets. You know those weird ones that are like all snaky bakey? Spider web? You show me how big these legs get in those snaky wakey shake and bake. I get the snot fork for $85 US and 2 NyQuil cash. I can spend these at whatever restaurant I want to go to. I can go to the ramen place and order a soup. And you know what? Then I'll make a decision.
None of your business. You know you need them.
Then I'll make a decision. Then I'll make a decision. Then I'll make a decision. Then I'll make a decision.
All right, I'm headed to the ATM. I'll see y'all later.
Congratulations, you're now old. That's
The bottom fell out. I picked it off the floor. I glued it back and hammered it. It won't fall anymore. And it says a spinning coin may fall to either side. Whichever way it lands, I now know somehow I'll get by. My freedom to live freely is hanging on that door. Can just put on my coat and walk till I can walk no more. I've tried so hard to make a square peg fit into the round. When I stop pretending, I stop letting myself down. Come to me, come to me, come to me, answer I need. There's a fork in the road here, gotta pick up some speed. Come to me, come to me, come to me now. Time to focus what I'll do somehow. Holding on tight to the hope that my heart will lead. Dylan says you gotta do what you want every day. Success is he who finally lives his own life his own way. Now's the time I gotta choose which way I'm gonna face. Been following that safe choice and it's long since lost its taste. Been planning things so long I could write a book. Maybe now's the time to take that coat up off the hook. I've been feeling restless, feeling hopeful, feeling free. Putting plans together finally resonate with me. Come to me, come to me, come to me, answer
It's a chilly autumn morning, and the clouds are hanging low. I got my morning coffee, but my engine's running slow. Heading north on 23 with a long, long way to drive. The thought of her home cooking weather keeps my soul alive. I can hear her saying with a twinkle in her eye, but enjoy this meal before you, girl. Now save your fork, there's pie.